Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am super excited because we are getting prepared to celebrate our 7th year anniversary and Mother's Day all on the same day in 2023. I'm gonna share with you how I travel with a 5-year-old, certain things that I pack in my bag that goes on the plane, what it's gonna be like to prepare for a trip to go to Disney, Alani, and then also Waikiki Beach. And I'm gonna share some Amazon finds. And so let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, so first off, your girl got on some skim pajamas. I did, do a little bit of makeup, but I've been in a struggle season in terms of what kind of content do I want to create on YouTube. And every time I'm over on Instagram, it seems like people are more interested in when I show the results of what I do in my business versus only just focused on business strategy. So that's why we're here. So first things first, I just want to share some Amazon finds, and I'll make sure to link as much as I can in the description box below. So first thing is going to the beach. I feel like it's super important not to let your towel, it actually is annoying when it like falls down. So I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw that somebody had another version of these clips. So these are pretty cute. It comes in a pack of 12 for like $10 or something like that. I like them because they're aesthetically, they match even my outfit. They're white and like gold or brown or beige or something like that. And all you do is you clamp them on the top of your chair so you can make sure that the towel doesn't fall. So I haven't opened them. I was actually gonna take like just 3 of them for me, my husband, and our youngest son. So all you do, imagine the towel's going in the back. You clamp it on like that, and then it keeps your towel up. And also it lets people know that you're still sitting there so that they won't give up your seat. So that's a good find for me for towels. All right, the next one is for the ladies, in which if you're anything like me, you wipe off your makeup, you cleanse your face, you wash your face 2 to 3 times, you apply your whole nighttime routine. However, all hotels have white towels. And so I have a habit of like just packing the medium-sized towel and then the face towel, just in case I didn't get like a certain spot of makeup. I just don't like seeing any type of makeup on white towels, okay? So I decided to finally invest versus just like taking my home towels and then sometimes just throwing them away. I decided to invest in something that I saw at Airbnbs. So I bought a pack of the makeup towels. They're black. I like the material because it's more like microfiber. So it comes in a pack of, the ones I got, a pack of 6. So they're face towels, but I can also use like 1 to wash and then 1 to dry. So I'm probably gonna take 3 of them, but it's a pretty large size. And again, it already says makeup. You may see these if you go into an Airbnb. They're usually sitting on the counter. And my first time seeing them was when we were in Florida at like this 14-bedroom home or something like that. I'll link that video in the show notes so you can like see the whole house. It was phenomenal, but I thought it was pretty cute. Every bathroom for the ladies, it had a makeup towel. And so I thought that was pretty dope. So that's more like self-care stuff. Then, because sometimes I don't feel like taking like the whole camera, like the camera that I'm actually recording on, I decided to buy this for my iPhone because the quality of the iPhone with like the video is clear and perfect. It actually looks just like this outside of maybe some extra lighting. But I realized that when I am walking around, or maybe we're at an amusement park, or let alone the beach, sometimes it may be hard for you to hear me, especially if I have the camera flipped and I'm showing you as I'm walking, but I'm not showing you me. You may not be able to hear me based on where my hand is placed. And so I found these online. I'm gonna test them out. They had good reviews. It's 2 mini mics. I don't anticipate anybody else using the mic, but when I travel with like friends and family on future trips, this could be cool if both of us are talking. So it is made by, it has no name, so I'll just link it down below, but it comes with 2 wireless microphones. You can do it for live shows, interviews, vlogs, short videos. It's plug and play. So as you can see, this plugs on the bottom of your phone. Very similar to like an extra charger. I'm sure you have to charge them, and then it's like Bluetooth, and then you just talk. So I'm actually gonna test these out when we go to Hawaii this time, because I don't know if I'm going to even take the camera that I'm recording on now. I still may have it, but when we're walking down the street, or like if we're walking up Waikiki Beach, or shopping or going out to eat, sometimes I don't even bring a purse big enough to like fit this camera with the extra microphone and the extra lens. So I'd prefer just to tape on my phone and bring my extra battery pack. Now this next item is something that I got recently. I have another size one, but my carpal tunnel started to flare up, and I realized it's because of the different workouts that I've been doing for arms, like upper body days. And I've been typing a lot. So I decided, if you have any like, you know, pressure in your arms, these are really good. And I believe the one I ordered is pink, but it's called, Tomp percussion muscle massager. Oh, it's white. Okay, so it's white and gold. That's white and gold. So they had different ones, but I'm just so happy that they have a travel one, because I can have this upstairs in my room. The other one, my husband got it for me, and it was like super big, so it's nice to have it at home. But I mean, I can put this in my purse. I can take it on the plane with me, and really just have it with me all the time. So definitely gonna be taking advantage of that. All right, the next item is something that I've already had. So I bought one for me, my husband, and my sons. It's a travel straw. The reason clearly I started doing this is that a lot of those restaurants gave you like paper straws, and then if you don't drink your drink, or maybe you're icy, if we're at like the resort, right away your straw melts, and that's disgusting. And so I decided to go to like a minimal store by my home and just buy all of us different colors. Now, my husband, we took these to a trip. I guess he forgot that like this straw that was his wasn't like a trash straw. So he just threw his whole drink in the trash, and me and my sons had all of ours, and he didn't have his. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're gonna be getting the throwaway melting straws, because now we gotta order another one. So we haven't got around to ordering him another one. Oh, and I got it from this store. What is it called? Miniso? I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's where I got it from there. And it's nice. You can wash it, put it in a dishwasher. It folds up. And then it also comes with like a travel like cleaner, you can see. And they're about $2. So I'm gonna be packing that in my bag just in case. I also take a mini planner as my wallet, because it has enough room where if I wanted to put a passport in here, I can. It has enough credit card slots where I don't really travel with a lot of cards. But I would prefer to take this because it's also like, I can always make sure that I have my hand on it. And sometimes I may just want to have this like with me versus a purse. So I take this, what is it called? Like a PM planner from Louis Vuitton. And instead of me using it as a planner now, because I use my other planners as journals and stuff, I just sometimes convert this over to my travel wallet, depending on my mood. All right, next, this is something that I bought. I haven't opened it yet. I'll open it off camera, but I really like to journal from time to time, or just write on my iPad. So I chose to get what's called a paper fill screen protector. And the idea of it is that when you're writing versus like you sliding with your pen, you will actually start feeling like you're writing on a sheet of paper, because I found myself in the last week or two, I started journaling back in my Louis Vuitton planner, which is like more of an insert of a regular blank journal inside, simply because I like the feel of paper. And sometimes when I'm doing digital planning, and if I'm journaling in my journal, it just feels detached once the iPad is closed. And so I'm gonna try this out and let y'all know how it goes. But it's called Paper Fill Screen Protector. So it's like a 2-in-1, and it's clear, but you can write on it and it feels like paper. And I do a lot of journaling typically when I'm traveling, because that's when my creative space opens up more. All right, next, this is something that I have wanted for a while. I mean, it's small. It's a vitamin or pill container. So I have a black and white one, but sometimes I feel like all of my vitamins will not fit in there. And it only has the ability, because I take about 5 vitamins a day, it only gives you the ability based off the size of the vitamins to put like 4 days worth. And this time we're traveling for 4 days, so that's fine. But I have bought this because when we're traveling in the summer, I tend to start getting things that we need for the travel in the spring, so that when the summer hits, because it's already mid-May, when the summer hits, we don't have to buy everything at once. So I like to spread it out so I can budget myself. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. And it's crazy because I originally saw these on Shein or Shein, however you want to pronounce it. And it was like way cheaper, but I didn't have time to wait a month. So it has an open clamp. They have it in different colors. And, oh yeah. So see, I like this part because it has the bigger parts for like the bigger vitamins or pills. And then you have the smaller ones. And this is kind of like the size of my other one, and that's it, but it doesn't include like this big space right here. So I'm gonna take this one on this trip and really see how it works for me, and it matches the aesthetics of like all of my travel gear. Usually the color that I'm wearing and pink. Now these are more for the pool. So I noticed that when me and my husband typically travel, we have no protection over our phone. We just say, oh, they're waterproof, but I don't even take my phone near the water. But every time I go to Hawaii and Florida, I just often wonder why I don't pre-purchase these. So I believe that my husband's phone will fit in here. It came in a pack of 2 for like $10 or $12. I'll link it down below, but I chose to just get pink and black so that we can know whose is who. It does come with like a little lanyard thing, like a thing you can put around your neck or hold around your waist. But I know that we're definitely gonna use these at the Disney resort because we sit in that pool like all day long. And so me and my husband both have an iPhone 14, but he has the Pro Max, which is a lot bigger. So he may have to take off his phone case clearly, but I believe his phone should fit in here. I know mine will. I have like the regular Pro, whatever you call it. Not the Pro Max though. The phone is like way too big for my little hand. So I'm really excited for these to put our phones in here and also get some pictures underwater. I think that would be pretty dope. All right, so this next item, I didn't bring all of our clothes down, but I'm just gonna walk you through what I purchased in terms of clothing. So I did some spring cleaning. I do cleaning about every quarter. I am not a hoarder, and I like to just get stuff that I know I'm not gonna wear or that I haven't worn out of my closet to make room, because I believe in manifesting new stuff. I want to make room for things that I actually desire to wear in this current season. So what I decided to do is go on Amazon because I had to order stuff by last week in order for it to get here this week. And so, because we leave tomorrow in the morning. So I went and looked up some dresses. So I'm gonna see if we can like pop up some pictures right here. I end up getting like 2 different dresses. Dress number 1 is like pink, but it's a whole lot of colors. It has the middle part of the back out. You have to wear like a razor bra, you know, what do you call this? No sleeves, but it's really pretty. It's a maxi dress, and I got 2 of them. And then I also purchased like a pink dress that has like a scrunchy type look in the front, hot pink, really pretty, because I really want it to be vibrant and not just wear some black biker shorts and like a tank top. I really wanted to like step it up because I noticed that my husband always has like the flyest swim shorts, regular shorts, Yeezy slippers, and I just feel like I'd be so focused on getting my kids ready that I just be throwing on stuff. I mean, I still look cute, but I feel like I can take a little bit more time to put effort into getting myself together. So that's the season that I'm in, right? But I also want to be authentically me. Like, for example, I'm recording in my pajamas. Like, I just want to be comfortable, but cute. So also I went to Gap, and I wish that the sale they got now, which is like friends and family, 40% off the whole store, would have been into effect when we went shopping, but it was like 40% off. So I guess it was close. It was like buy one, get one half off or something. So because we were going to Disney Alani, I bought my son a Mickey Mouse like outfit. So he's gonna wear this on the plane because once we get there in Hawaii, we're actually going to stay at Waikiki Beach on Saturday night and Sunday night. And then we're going to go over to the Alani Disney Resort and stay over there for 2 nights. We're Disney Vacation Club members. So we looked it up, I'm gonna say like 2 months ago. It was very last minute. And because it was like a double holiday for us, like anniversary and Mother's Day, I'm like, I really want to go to the beach. Every time I meditate, I'm on the beach. So let's go to the beach. So that's what we're doing. So I bought him this cute Gap Mickey Mouse shirt. And it's like royal blue. And if you look very closely, it has like Mickey Mouse and has a more Hawaii feel. And then I also got him like a new red, it's like the same pattern, but it's red shorts like that, swim trunks, and then a long sleeve red Mickey Mouse shirt. And then I also got him the shorts to go, well, I made it go with these pants. So these are pretty, like, or cute, it's for a boy. So little jean shorts. I don't think he has actually any jean shorts whatsoever. but loving these, and he's been wanting to wear this for 2 weeks since we bought it. So I'm like, not right now. All right, so in terms of comfort, we do a lot of walking while we're out there, especially in Waikiki Beach. We just like to, beyond like going to the beach, we'll probably hang out by the pool in the resort, the hotel. And then we'll also like walk down the strip, go into the stores, grab food, and just enjoy the scenery. So I prefer to wear slippers that are not gonna hurt my feet. It's not about, at that point, being extra cute and wearing shoes that you can't walk in. So I'm going to take, I need to clean these out, but I usually take my all blacks. I mean, I wore these, y'all, at Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World all day for like 9 to 10 hours. Feet wasn't hurting at all. So these are the winner. These are Dior black sandals. They have a lot of colors, but I noticed that a lot of the colors are not in the Dior store or on the Dior website. A lot of them are maybe in Saks. I mean, that's where I got mine from, is in Saks when we were like traveling. So I've clearly worn them a lot. I mean, the name is kind of like gone. So I love it because I can just really slip these on, but it's, you know, 2 snaps. But I wear these pretty much all trips at this point. I've had them for over a year. They are a lot more cushiony than these, but they're still nice to wear and they're comfortable. I just can't wear these maybe at an amusement park for no 10 hours, but we're not going to an amusement park for this trip. So these are my Chanel sandals. I also purchased these at Saks, I believe, in New York. So they're multicolor, so I think this will look pretty cute, especially with that hot pink dress that I have. And they're made the same. The only difference is the cushion inside is not as soft, so I did feel like I had to break these in when I wore them a few times, unlike the black ones. I mean, I didn't have to break them in at all. They were fire. Other Amazon finds. I don't know if you can see these. I have on these like Fendi studs. I noticed that when I went into the store and I looked at the same ones in the glass case, I'm like, those are like sparkly and these are not. So they told me to get, you know, some jewelry cleaner, preferably those that clean either all jewelry or crystal jewelry. So I bought some jewelry cleaner. I don't think I've actually bought jewelry cleaner in like 10 plus years. My husband had some, but it was old, so we threw it out. So I'm going to see if they brighten these up, because I really like these studs, specifically because they're extra light. And I don't sometimes like the dangliness of my hoops. So I would prefer to wear studs all day. What else? This actually came in the mail today. So it was a lot bigger than I thought. I actually forgot what it was. But it is a travel makeup brush case. So it comes in a cute, like orange-ish case. I would say, I don't know, it's about 14 inches. But it comes with makeup brushes. So you pretty much have your assortment of different brushes for foundation, blush, contouring, and then they just give you a little card. But I mean, it comes with about what, 10 brushes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12. So I'm not a super extra makeup person, so my makeup's pretty light, pretty basic. As long as you don't see no blemishes on my face with a little bit of popping like light blush, I'm good. So I probably won't use all of these, but I had already packed my makeup bag forgetting that these were coming. So I'm still gonna take my regular makeup bag because the last thing I wanna do is be away from home, and then I don't like these brushes. So I'll take these in my suitcase, but I'm also going to take my regular makeup brushes. All right, almost finished. So I also purchased this. I've been wanting this for a while. I don't know why I kept putting it off. Probably because I have like a cheetah blanket actually right behind the camera, and I always take that on every trip. I learned that when you go to hotels, I mean, they don't have an extra blanket, and sometimes I just want to sit on the couch or just chilling in the room. I'm sitting on the balcony in the morning journaling, and I just want a light blanket also for the plane. So I typically take the same blanket that I have on like my coaching calls in my office. And so this time I decided to go ahead and purchase this. I was going back and forth between the brown and the pink, but I just decided to keep it pink. So it's like a pillow like that and a blanket. I'm not gonna take the blanket out, but let me see. Oh yeah, it has a zipper. So it unzips right here. It has a full blanket in there, but then you can fold up the blanket and it comes with the case. And I also like the idea that, I mean, as long as you're not gonna put your head on the back of the pillow, you can actually insert this into your, like on top of your suitcase. So that's pretty nice that you don't have to like carry it. You don't have to throw it in your suitcase. It can actually sit on the front. So it's from Eversnug. I'll link this up as well. They have different colors. They have different people who sell it. But I'm gonna really see how I like it, and it's really, really soft. So I'm sure that my son is probably gonna try to like take it just because it's so soft, because he's gonna try to lay on me, but that's okay. Lastly, I wanted to, okay, so I do have one other item. I'm not gonna open it. It's a duffel bag. I don't even know if I'm going to use it. Now, it did come with a bonus with a shoe bag right here, but it's a duffel bag about this big. I'll try to like link it up right here as a photo. I don't like taking duffel bags in the airport because I have to carry it. And most of the time, outside of my son's little Mickey Mouse suitcase, we don't take rolly bags on the plane. Now, I may choose to do it this time because I'm not trying to have my son take his own suitcase. We put his clothes in mine or put some toiletry stuff in my husband's suitcase, and we just take 2 big suitcases. But I bought this not just for travel, but also maybe for the gym, just to like put all my stuff in one place. So I'm still contemplating if I am gonna keep this. That's why I haven't unwrapped it, because I really just need to see overall, when we put all of our stuff in the suitcase, do I actually need it? So last but not least, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. So when I typically travel, I will take 1 or 2 things. I think it was only one time that I took both of these items, and that was because we were going to Florida and we have both kids with us and we just had too much stuff. So I invested into this Gucci Mickey Mouse collection, clearly because I like Mickey Mouse and I like Gucci and I like to travel, but this serves really as like my work bag when I'm going out into the community to do workshops. So I'm deciding if I want to do the backpack or the purse. Now, odds are if I do the purse, I will take a rolly suitcase bag. And that's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna use a pink bag. It's like so many choices. I noticed that when I take my backpack, even though it's not a lot of stuff in there, my back starts to hurt. So typical things that I put in here is I have the divider that has like all of these pockets. And then I have, you know, things like my glasses, my Fendi glasses. And then I also take, this is the journal I was referring to. So it's like a bullet journal inside. I don't know if you could, oh, I got checks in there. So I got like my vision boards in the front, and then it's pretty much like, you know, a regular journal in the back with some inserts that I cut out and put in here to make it more a manifestation journal. So I take that on the plane, and then these are some cool Amazon finds that I also purchased because I was tired of taking all these cords. So I got my husband the black one and me the white one, which is like a 3-fold. You can charge your iPhone, your AirPods, and your iWatch, and we have all 3. So it is really nice to have a 3-in-1, and I got the both of us one, him black and me white. So I'm contemplating on taking this bag. And these are now, just so you know, if you're near a Gucci outlet, they may have these along with like Donald Duck and other places. I bought this one from the outlet. I bought this one from, this was probably like 3 years ago now. I bought this backpack from the Gucci store, and now it's an outlet, so you can get it at the outlet. But I had bought it when the line first came out, when they did a collaboration with Mickey Mouse. But typically what's in here is my laptop sleeve. I throw my whole laptop in there. These bags also came, the purse came with like an extra little mini purse. So typically I'll have in here, like right now I have like my toothbrush and stuff because I have braces. So I have that in there. And then I'm taking this, it's already packed, but it's like all jumbled up. But these are all my like travel toiletries that I'll take on the plane. So I have things like, now these are key. I don't like taking all my bottles to stuff because if the bottle break, I'm gonna be super not happy. So I go to Sephora and Ulta and usually will buy the travel roller ball or spray bottle. So this one is Versace, Bright Crystal. I have Dior, I got Gucci. And then, you know, always good to keep your sanitizer, you know, little things like that. So I put all of my toiletries in the backpack, but again, I'm trying to work on protecting my back. So I just want to make sure that I make the right decision, because also, like I said, if I end up taking a bag with a handle, that means I'm gonna have to take a rolly bag because I'm not about to carry that bag I just don't like carrying it and of my carpal tunnel. So let me know what your thoughts are. What was your favorite Amazon find? Or do you have any tips related to packing? I mean, we do the packing cubes, all the clothes are in the packing cubes upstairs. But I noticed that when I post stuff like this on Instagram, people are like, you know, where did you buy that? Do you have the link? So I'm gonna link up as much as I can find online, even if I can find the Gap Kids stuff. I'll put what we got online. But let me know if you love this video. Please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what was your favorite item from all the things that I shared, or do you like the bags? And I'm gonna start doing more when I feel like alignment videos. And I'm saying that because I wanna give anyone who's watching permission that when you go through different seasons in your life and in your business and or in your career, you may have been doing something and then all of a sudden you just don't feel like doing it. Like you're not as passionate about it. And I love video, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't wanna come on video without looking halfway decent. And I can record audio podcasts. Go search Dr. TK, spell out Dr. TK. I can do podcasts all day long. I can batch record 3 podcasts, but when you're getting in front of a camera, batch recording looks a little different. It takes work, it's a full-time job. And I wanna make sure that I'm creating quality content, but that I also like. And I love also that my kids go back and they're like, oh, mommy's on TV, you know, and they can have something to go and look back at in terms of our family videos. And then also just helping coach therapists. And so that's a large part of our community, especially on Instagram and Facebook. And they, like I said earlier, like to see what's on the other side of you running your business. And I will leave you with this one key takeaway. Team is imperative, meaning have a team, have someone help you in your business so that you can take time off, so that you can take a mini getaway vacation with your partner, your family, your girls, your homeboys, your kids, right? So maybe I'll do a whole video. Let me know actually in the comments below, because I wanna wrap this up and I don't wanna cross over to a whole nother like topic, but let me know in the comment box if you want me to record a video on how do I prepare my team 2 weeks even before a launch, open enrollment, 5-day or 3-day boot camp, and I'm still able to plan a trip to go to Hawaii with my husband and my son, right? Like 2 weeks before all this stuff about to go down. So let me know if you want to hear more about how do you prepare your team when you're about to leave in the box if you own a business. Outside of that, give this a thumbs up and I will see you in the next video. Bye.